Hello ladies and gentlemen, Esso here bringing you guys episode 6 to Beyond Reality. I really hope you guys are enjoying the series. I am absolutely loving these magic mods, along with a little bit of config editing to make this mod pack a little bit easier for me. I'm having a ball with it. So yeah, I have ran into a couple problems. We're going to solve a few of those here at the beginning of this episode, as well as work on some new things for Botania, possibly some blood magic later on. I still haven't found an emerald yet, guys, but I do have a couple villages back over at the other village I had, and I swear I've seen one more village, but I didn't mark it as a waypoint, because I feel that's going to be an easier way for me to get the emeralds. There's also a trader, but I'm not sure. See, it takes a block of emeralds just to make it. But I do believe possibly there's a small chance that the trades that you get through looking at your villages, whatever villages you have, then are unlocked in the trader. I could be completely wrong with that, but I swear I've heard someone talk about that before. Otherwise, yeah, emeralds is necessary for blood magic, but we have a couple things here to work on. Okay, so I've ran into a little problem. The creosote oil. I swear previously, perhaps I'm wrong again, but I thought the coke ovens kept burning even though if you had full creosote oil. But I am going to fix that problem here in a second. I also went ahead and used a little bit of Buildcraft transport. I was trying to do this because the tubes were outputting very slowly. Can you believe it, guys? This thing does not use much mana. This has been going for a long time. Possibly 3 hours in game? Possibly, that's pushing it. But yeah. And it hasn't emptied the pool yet, so this is quite an OP system, but storing this blood is very slow. I can store blood faster than it is removing it. Even if I have 3 pipes around the whole area, it removes it at the same speed. I think Buildcraft is a tiny bit quicker, but I couldn't prove that, guys. So I'm gonna put the tube setup back on this. We need just those pipes, and I'll fix this later on. You can see I just place the tank above there and I activate it, and it fills the the altar. So it's a way of storing more blood, but not, like I mentioned before, it does not increase your capacity. So I need to make a handy little item you guys probably all know of, and there's probably multiple items in this that I could use, but just for now, it's very easy to make the void fluid pipe from Buildcraft, guys. So we just need some pipe sealant, and we need the void pipe. So black dye, glass, and redstone. So let's grab a bit of redstone. I can make black dye from the Botania, but I'm gonna need my pestle. What the hell is this thing called? Pestle and mortar. So you put that. Oh, actually, I gotta break it first, and then make that. Beautiful. Okay, and then we need 1 piece of glass as well, guys. The Botania flowers are very versatile with different mods and stuff you can use it with. If I grab 1 bit of glass out of here, there we go. And I also grab, what else do I need? No, that's everything. No, the sealant. Do I already have a bit in here? No, I don't. I used it all. If I'm not mistaken, I made the sealant from either cactus green. No, there was another way of getting this. Oh yeah, creeper plant seed, or Oh, that's right. It was the pneumaticraft seed that it was. That's right. Creeper plant. So I can turn that into cactus green. Pretty cool, because there are a lot of pneumaticraft plants around, and they breed, like they spread, they breed. Anyway, we have what we need to craft this bad boy. Let's go like that. Hello? There we go. Okay, here we go. We have a fluid void pipe. So, yes, I could store the creosote for now, but it's easy to make this stuff. And coal, once you have a quarry or something, is not really hard to come by. So we're just going to set it up maybe on top if it will suck it out. Let's go like so. And then we need the void. Let's just put it there. Oh, hang on. Yeah, no. It needs to be sucked still. So I guess we can just put this in the air. And we finally have the engine. This should all work. Please? Or does it need to be on the side? No, it is working. We are emptying the coke oven. Beautiful. That is one problem solved. The next problem, guys, is this annoying redstone clock that I can't muffle in any way without turning my block sounds on. So, let's go ahead and turn the sounds back on. Oh, God. And there's the redstone clock you can hear. Hey, go away. You fell into my trap. Okay, let's go and disable this because we have a new method of doing this with Botania objects, guys. So, we're going to break this dropper because we don't need it anymore. We are going to make something from the Lexica Botania. And that is in the mystical instruments. That is negative. It is in the baubles and accessories. That is another negative. Natural apparatus. Sometimes devices like droppers and dispensers aren't precise or fast enough. A simple solution is to make a crate and punch a hole in the bottom. Yeah, it's that simple. Open crate, accept items from hoppers or any other means of inserting items, and obviously drops them directly below it. I don't know why it says obviously, but I guess because it's like a dropper or a hopper. I mean a dropper and dispenser. That's the one. Okay, so we don't need this thing anymore. We just need living wood. 7? I think it was 7. Yeah. No. What did I do? Hello? Okay, that is weird. Living wood. That's what I have, isn't it? Living wood? Oh, living wood plank? Did it say? Oh, really? There's living wood planks. I did not know that was the case. Okay, then. Let's go like that. And we have a crate, guys. So this is going to be very nice. We can have our block sounds back again. And we just install this here, and it should simply work. Perhaps. Let's see how close we are. We're pretty close to getting a bit of coal coke out of here. Bit of coke. And we should see it, and it doesn't need a redstone signal. If you give it a redstone signal, the plant below it will not grab the item, apparently. So that's pretty cool, but I don't need that to happen. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Why is that? It wasn't too fast before, was it? Why is that still burning? Did I break something before? Or was it because this was... Perhaps because this was full, it had one piece in it? I don't know what has happened here. It was perfect before, guys. The timing. So, is it just not there? No, it's there. So this would run out just as this had finished producing one piece of coal coke. But that doesn't seem to be the case at the moment. It's still just, yeah, it's still burning. Let's get our thing so we can see. Oh, now it's stopped. We'll see after the next run, guys, how that goes. But I have something else to work on here. Flowers are a little bit difficult to come by. I don't get a lot of bone, so creating the floral fertilizer isn't really my best option. But thankfully, there is one of the functional flora that we are going to make, the jaded amaranthus. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these pronunciations, guys. Everyone likes flowers, right? The jaded amaranthus is made just for that purpose. Feeding it mana from mana pools will have it quickly grow new mystical flowers. So that's exactly what we need, because we're going to need heaps of flowers to keep working on Botania. So I have what is necessary here. Which one was it? The one with all the purple ones. Okay, so let's try and clear our inventory a little bit. And we're going to need 2 seeds. Well, 1 for this recipe and 1 for the next flower we are going to work on. Is that a normal seed? Yep. We'll grab another one. Lovely. And let's go over to our apothecary. Put in some... every time I do that. Okay, so what we need in here is all of the above. It doesn't matter the order, so we can just go crazy here. This does have a redstone root, where this is the first time we're going to see this redstone root. Beautiful, a jaded amaranthus, guys. So, we are going to take that. I'm concerned it's going to pick the mana from that pool. So, maybe just to test, where's the big patch of grass? I think I had grass up here. Okay, just as a test, guys, we're going to sit this down right here. We're going to quickly make another mana pool and grab our tablet, which has some mana in it. Yes, it does. Beautiful. We're going to need 2 mana pools here, one for our next setup we're going to do. So let's grab that. And let's go up to the flower. We might actually sleep because it's not lit up the best at the moment around this area. It is quite well, as you can see on the mini-map, but I still get snuck up on by a few creatures here and there. So let's quickly put down this pool. Right there will do. And as well, we need a lever, because this used the redstone root, whatever it was called, and we can disable this plant with a redstone signal. So that's really cool. Let's put in, is this accepting items? Yep, accepting mana. Lovely. Let's drop that in for a little bit. And you can already see it working, guys. It planted 1. Oh. Hello? Oh, wow, it's got a bit of a distance. Oh, this is really nice. This is really nice. So I can just set up a larger grass area somewhere and have this guy just, yeah. Just produce heaps of flowers for me, which is awesome. And if I turn on the redstone signal, we have no more plants growing, and it shouldn't consume any more mana. That is really cool, guys. So that is a lot more efficient way of getting more flora. Hello? Are you? You like the flowers, don't you? I am so going to kill you. I bet you've got a bit of coal coke. No coal. Where did you get the coal from? 2 pieces of coal? Could he steal it from the coal coke? The coal... this thing? I don't know. Anyway, we need to go back and work on our next flower. So slowly, guys, I've been collecting enough straw, hay bales, whatever they're called, to complete my roof, and just growing just general plants is a slow process. It's never quick. It's a random growth tick rate, so there's no exact timing either. If I'm mistaken, don't take my word for it, guys. I'm no modder, coder, or anything like that. But there is a flower that we want to make that is going to help us with the growth of all good things. The slow growth of crops is always a problem to feed the masses. The agricanation is a flower that turns manna into a type of natural fertilizer. All these flowers, guys, I'm pretty sure, like, it doesn't say from a pool, but where the jaded one did say, like, it needs a pool nearby, I assume this is the same setup. Maybe you can do it with spreaders, the ones that don't say you need a pool. I'm not 100% sure, guys. But anyway, let's just throw some stuff away. I need those seeds. Okay, lovely. And let's grab our stuff to make this bad boy. Let's fill this up with water. And we need all of these. Oh, we need that first and that. Awesome, we get the agricanation. Let's take this bad boy over towards our wheat crop that we have here. I assume this might have the same radius as the other plant, so we're going to put it here in the center, roughly in the center. Come on, there we go. Okay, and we can plant that there. Put down the pool here. This does not have a redstone function, guys, although it would be really nice to have it. It doesn't for this one, so I'm just going to have to come over here, put it in quickly, pick it up straight away, and we should see if I actually... Do you actually see the... let's quickly put down some seeds. Yes, you could see the particle effect, the vanilla particle effect from like the bone meal. That is really cool, guys. So that is gonna allow me to get a lot more wheat a lot quicker. The only reason I need it is for the straw for my roof. I really want to get that finished. I'm sick of looking at the carpenter blocks. But yeah, that can be used for all the different plants, guys. So that is really cool. And there's also ones to like help the mood of breeding, I think, and some really cool plants from Botania, some flowers, I should say. One other cool thing, now that I think about it, that I wouldn't mind using for a lighting system until I saw something more interesting, is if you take a Botania plant, and you take a piece of glowstone. No? Did I have that wrong? How did that work? I don't remember where I read it, whether it was in the Lexica Botania. I don't even want to look. Yeah, No, I don't know. I do not have a clue, guys. So, was there anything else I wanted to work on here at the beginning? With Botania, anyway. Not really. Those were the 2 plants that I wanted to get. They're going to help my progress quite a bit. Well, not so much that one, but yeah. Also just been slowly collecting blood, as you can see. I'll set the tubes back up here afterwards once I cut. I really need to try and find a way to get an emerald, guys. I'm going to go over and check the 2 villages that I have alive over at the house. I think there's 2. I'm hoping that there's 2. Let's check that out. Yes, it ate the coal coke. So that is working correctly, guys. Well, at least we're not losing coal coke. Now, I have one thing I want to show you guys that I'm going to work on here at the beginning. Well, right now. And then continue after I have a break and get all the materials to do this. So, I want to make a capacitor bank, guys. This is the energy storage unit for Ender.io. It's something I wanted to do earlier on, but I didn't have the resources to do so. I need quite a few things that are made from these 2 machines. First, I need coal powder. That is pretty easy to get. I just run coal through and we have 100% chance we get coal powder no matter what. And these are called a sag mill. Like if you put coal ore through the sag mill, there's a less than 1% chance you'll get a diamond. So that's pretty cool. There's also a byproduct from the sag mill, so a lot of different items you get from it. We are chasing the coal powder, so I will be doing that, just putting normal coal through the sag mill. As well, we also need the electrical steel, guys. So we can make the basic capacitors. We've done that already before. I've actually got them ready inside. The electrical steel is iron, coal, and silicon from Applied Energistics, and that, or Ender.io. Oh, there's 2 different. The Ender.io one is the one I'm gonna be going for, I think. Yeah, we can just sag mill redstone. We get an 80% chance of getting silicon, so nearly every time we actually get cobblestone, which is quite bizarre. And yeah, what else can we? Oh, sand. 50%. I might do sand so I don't get quite as much byproduct. But yeah, we're also going to need that, and we put all that through the alloy smelter, and we get the electrical steel, and that will give us the necessary resources to finish this capacitor bank, and we can put that into the mix here. So I am going to take a break here, guys. It's probably been longer than I think. I always drag these episodes out longer than I wish I had. But anyway, I will see you guys very shortly. I'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and after a little bit of work, the sag mill is not the quickest machine. I'm sure there are different upgrades for this that you can do, maybe only the capacity, but I've got a feeling there is another, I think that's a byproduct though, so I don't know, guys. I don't know if there's a speed upgrade for the sag mill whatsoever, but in a little bit of different, I had to put a, you saw it in before I cut, guys. I told you I needed the silicon and the coal powder that we've already got inside to make the electric steel, and we have done that off camera. It was just a boring, slow process. We also made the coal powder nice and easy, just putting coal through a sag mill, and we have the double layer capacities. So these are the machine upgrades, but they're also used in this crafting recipe, guys, which is the capacitor bank. Yeah. So we have this bad boy finally. It took a little bit of resources. It wasn't the cheapest thing to make, but I'm glad I've got it. Now, I want to have a go at this wrench that I found in that dungeon, guys. So let's quickly grab that. Should be, oh no, I made a chest for Ender.io. Okay, lovely. Now this Yeta wrench. Look at the bottom left of screen, guys. You can see some weird... Oh god. Okay, shift right click to pick machines up. I don't want to break anything here. Let's put that back down. Okay. Oh, we can change, yep, we can change the configure of the machine. And I'm pretty sure we can, like, activate a machine as well from a distance or something. We shift right click to a different mode. I forget how it works. You can look here, shift click to break machines. Hides conduit facades when hold. Use shift mouse wheel to shift mouse wheel. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, well, there's the wrench, guys. So, luckily we found this. I don't know if you can just break these machines or not, but we are going to put the generator there, and I think if I just put the capacitor bank right there, is that just automatically filling this? Yes, it does. Oh, wow, this has got a bit of a cool UI as well. Configure, redstones, max input. Oh, can this be anything? Is this like unlimited? Is there no max and minimum? Okay, well, we're storing power. These are full at the moment. Can we just smelt some? Let's put it on that. Okay, we are drawing power, but we're still gaining power here. But if we max output is on 0 for some reason. Let's make that 2,000. Oh, 1,000's the max. Okay. Ah, wow, that's just instantly filled now. And we are not really storing any power. It is pretty much sitting at exactly the same amount when using one machine. So anyway, we don't really need to do this. But yeah, that's cool. So we have a capacitor bank finally, so we can store a bit more power. Not a huge thing, but it's pretty handy, guys. Now, I want to work on our first tier of Botania armor and tools, guys. I think I'm going to make a whole kit of everything. This is going to cost quite a bit of iron and mana, but I'm pretty keen just to try this out. And there are different tiers to Botania armor and tools, and they have different effects and stuff. Whoa, had a bit of a lag spike there. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab how much mana is inside the pool. Quite a bit. Let's just see our luck if we drop the whole 36 in. Oh, hang on. We need to walk away so we don't pick them up. Okay, so we'll let that do its thing. And we can, if we've got some sticks here. And as well, we should be able to make a pickaxe. I believe it's just the normal crafting No, it's not. Okay, let's look into this. That is quite noisy. Let's walk away a little bit. And let's have a look at the Lexica Botania and natural mystical instruments. No. Oh, actually, mana steel equipment. Here we go. Oh, it's made with the twigs, not sticks. Okay, fair enough. And the armor. Oh, the axes. Are these shapeless crafting? Oh, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, there's actually shears, the sword, and then, yeah, just your armor. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go grab all of our mana steel. Lovely. How much mana did that use? Not a huge amount. You guys mentioned in the comments, sorry, I have been pre-recording a lot of this, guys. I'm a bit more up to date as of cutting into this episode, but you guys have left me some tips and I have been using them here and there. With this, if I have a look at functional flora, no, here we go. Okay, so here, there is ratios with the usage of mana. So you can see here, it seems that you would use quite a bit of mana to create the mana steel, but it is a 10-to-1 ratio. But once you hover over it, you can see the correct ratio. So that's pretty handy, guys, and you're not using quite as much mana as the book first sort of makes it look like. Anyway, let's try not ramble. We are getting close to the end of this episode, but I want to make this stuff, guys. So we go like that. We have our chest plate, we have our leggings, we have our booties, and we have our helmet. Okay, have you seen my new skin? By the way, guys, I haven't really showed you. I've got JB Blazkowicz from the Wolfenstein series, guys. It's not a bad skin. I've been trying to find a skin I like. I really like this one, though. Let me know what you think about the skin. I don't know. Anyway, so let's put on our Mana Steel armor. Lovely. So we look pretty cool. It's got it's a bit different looking armor than the default vanilla, but it's very similar. So anyway, this is the first tier of the armor and tools. We need to grab some. Where's my hammer? I don't have a hammer. I don't want to break the world with... Okay, let's go grab some... We've got some living wood in here, I do believe. Heaps of it. Okay, let's make some twigs. Lovely. Oh, wow, you only get 2. Okay, we're going to need a bit more of that. That should be enough. Yes, lovely. Okay, let's go make our set of tools. So, all of these tools and armor is pretty much on par with the with iron stuff, guys, but which is pretty much all I've got at the moment. My pickaxe, even this ruby pickaxe, might be a bit better than the Mana Steel one. You can see the Mana Steel does 5 damage, while the axe, let's check out the pickaxe. Yeah, 4 damage. So yeah, it is, and it's got 300 durability, where this has 512. This is not quite as good as diamond, it's a bit in between. But anyway, this stuff I'll talk to you more in a second about is really cool, because if we use this axe here, so it's not the worst tool, like it's, since I've got my Tinker's Construct tools, these are going to be fine for my needs, not doing mass, you know. I've got my hammer, which digs a 3x3, my lumber axe, which cuts down whole trees and 3x3 areas of wood, and same with the dirt, with the shovel, with the excavator. You guys know what I mean. So these are fine for using in between, just here and there. What do we need finally? A sword. So we just needed 1 more twig. Lovely. Okay, and we get our sword. Time to strike. Wow, I get that achievement now. So it does 6 damage compared to the 8 of the ruby. But I do believe this stuff is enchantable, if that is a word. And we are going to look into enchanting with Botania, hopefully soonish, in the next couple of episodes. I need to keep trying to get different amounts. Now, look on my hotbar, guys. I do believe you can see my axe is already repaired, but my mana tablet will be draining its mana. So that is a bit of a indication to how much mana you have left. If we were to go and sparing mana to items, lovely. We fill this tablet, you can see it's gone in my inventory, sorry, on my XP bar, the blue splash among it disappears. If we put it back in, grab some more mana, and we should see quite a bit of mana in here now. And this will constantly repair all of these items, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Let's get them all on a hotbar. Lovely. Check that out, guys. So, really cool. I've wanted these for a little bit. I feel that I can go and take on the dungeon that I found in the next episode to see if we can find any cool loot in there. But yeah, this is going to wrap up the episode, guys. I moved the jaded amaranthus over here. It was a bit annoying growing flowers all over the hill. Do we have a flower up there that we missed? We do. Okay, anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. I know we've really only been working on a couple of mods so far, but that's okay. I really want to look into blood magic and Botania even more. I still haven't got an emerald, guys. I'm thinking of going out and looking for another village. Otherwise, I'm going to need to do some more mining and, yeah, try and find myself some emeralds to continue with blood magic. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. Leave your feedback down below. I really encourage it. Leave a rating if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in episode 7. Peace out.